Good evening,
Okay, sure.
sir.
Yeah.
1 minute, 1 minute. He's joining on.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Irshad. How are you? Am I talking to Irshad? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, Irshad. How are you?
Huh?
How are you?
Fine, ma'am. Fine, sir.
Okay. So, Irshad, currently you are in class 7. Okay. And tell me which class, which school you go to? You study in which school? Yeah, Irshad.
Can
I
you
guess
say a
I'm
little more?
audible properly. Yeah. Which school do you go to?
I'm joining.
Sir, ISD.
Okay. Okay. And that is in?
Yes.
Okay. We are having conversation from Saudi or from somewhere else?
Can you wait for 5 minutes?
Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. Shall we begin? Yeah, hello. Irshad, am I audible properly? Okay, Irshad, do tell me if I'm audible or not. Hello, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's begin our class. Okay. So, Irshad, currently you are in class 7, and I guess you might have already studied few basic things in maths. You must be have idea. You must be having ideas of few basic things like what are whole numbers, what are prime numbers, what are composite numbers. Yeah. So first you tell me what are whole numbers. What do you understand by whole numbers?
Sir, the numbers that start with 0.
Yeah. Basically, whole number is the collection of all natural number together with 0. Okay. So if you write the natural numbers and add 0 along with them, then it becomes whole number. Okay. So whole number in itself, it is not a single number, but it is a collection. It is the collection of natural number and 0. That is called whole number. Okay. Now what do you understand by prime number and composite number?
What's the question?
What do you understand by prime number and composite number? Okay, no issue. Let me help you with that. You see, in the natural number collection, you will see so many numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Okay. And from this collection, you will observe few numbers like 3, 5, 7 have got only 2 factors. Like if we talk about 3, the factors of 3 are only 1 and the number itself. So there are how many factors? 2 factors here. Factors, you know? What is factor? You know about this?
Yes, sir.
It is the number basically with which the number is divisible. Yeah. So 3 can be divided by both 1 and the number 3 itself. Okay. So these two are its factor. What about 5? What are the factors of 5?
1 and 5.
1 and 5. So basically, prime numbers are those numbers whose factors are 1 and the number itself. Okay. What about composite number? Yeah, what about composite number? Here, even 2 is also a prime number. Notice this, that 2 is also a prime number. Okay, and if someone asks you which is the smallest prime number, what will be your answer? Yes, Richard?
Sir, 2.
Yeah, 2. That's very right. Okay. So answer is 2. 2 is the smallest prime number. Okay. Now, from this collection, tell me what are the composite numbers? I guess you must have studied about composite numbers so far.
So,
Have a look at 4, 6, 8, and 9. Okay. If we were to find their factors, we can easily observe that they are having more than 2 factors, like 4. 4 is having how many factors? 1.
1 and
It can be divided by 1.
4,
It can be divided by 2.
2, then 4.
Then 4. So how many factors are here?
3.
3 factors. Very good. What about 6? Let's list down its factor.
1,
Yeah.
2,
Okay.
3, and 6.
3 and 6. So how many factors are here?
4.
4 factors. Okay. So composite numbers are those numbers which are having more than 2 factors. I hope that's clear. Okay. Okay, now let's come back to our chapter. The first chapter of class 7. That is integers. Okay. Okay. Now let's say there's a boy here and he is carrying a bag. Okay. And in this bag there are different types of numbers. There are different types of numbers, like positive numbers, negative numbers, and 0 also. Like positive 5, -6, and 0. Okay. So this bag is containing collection of what type of numbers? Positive natural number. What else? Negative natural number.
Numbers.
Yeah. And 0 also. Okay. So what can we say? Whole numbers from 0 to positive or negative infinity is called integers. Right.
Yes, sir.
So they are what? All the positive from 0. Like this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to infinity. Plus negative numbers. Right, negative numbers like
Yes.
-1, -2, -3, -4 up to infinity. Right.
Yes, sir.
So basically, this collection is being called whole number, not whole number, integer. 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 I hope that's clear now.
Huh?
I hope the concept is clear. What is integer?
Okay.
Okay, so can you repeat what is integer?
So the numbers that starts from 0 to positive and or negative infinity is called integers.
Yeah, very good. Okay, it is nothing but simply the collection of positive natural number and negative natural number together with 0. We can put it like this. Okay. So it is denoted by using the letter Z. Okay.
Yes.
So here's an example. Okay. Like -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. All this comprises integer.
Okay.
Now let's learn how to represent integers on number line. Okay. So here in the picture you can see this is a number line. The number line is used to represent the different types of numbers on a straight line. Okay. So notice all the numbers are written at equal distance. Okay, at equal distance of 1 unit. Okay. So 0 has been taken as the base. Okay, as the reference point here. 0 is the reference point. on a number line.
Okay.
Now, as we move from right side of the number line, you will observe all the numbers are positive. 1, 2, 3, 4. Although the plus sign hasn't been written here, but it is obvious and understood that without that there's no necessity of writing plus sign over here. It is understood that it is positive natural number. Okay. And if we were to move left of 0, you will notice that all the numbers are having minus sign. That is, they are negative integers.
Yes.
Okay. And what about 0? 0 is positive or negative?
Huh?
What about 0? Is it positive or negative?
Sorry?
0 is positive or negative?
0 is neither positive or nor positive.
Exactly. Neither positive nor negative. Okay. Okay, very good. Now, let's learn a few things about how do we add and subtract the integers. Okay. Now, in mathematics, simply there are 4 different types of applications. We either add, we either subtract, divide, or multiply the numbers. Okay. These are the tools which we use in mathematics.
Okay, sir.
Now, you see, if we add a positive integer, we go to the right. In a number line, if you observe here, let's say, take any positive integer on this number line.
Yes, sir.
Let's say here, as in the figure, we take 6, which is a positive integer. And the property says that if we add a positive integer to any given integer, we move to the right. Right where? Right on the number line. Here. This is the right side. And this is what? Left side.
Left side.
Okay. So notice if you add 3 to 6, resultant value is 9. And 9 here you can see is lying right side of 6. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, notice this. Okay. Same goes for minus 6 as well. Okay. If we add a positive integer 3 to minus 6, our answer is minus 3. So let's have a look at the position of minus 6 and minus 3 on the number line. Here they are.
Yes, sir.
Here is minus 6. Here is minus 3. Okay. What would you say about the position of minus 3 with respect to minus 6? Is it on the left side or on the right side?
Sir, left side.
Have a look again. Minus 3 is lying on which side of minus 6? You can take help from here. Here I have written right side, here left side.
Sir, right side.
Right. Okay. You understood the concept? That what is happening here? That if I take any integer, we can take example apart from the given in figure as well. Let's say minus 11 or add any positive integer. Remember, you have to add positive integer. Let's say minus 11 plus 6. What will be resultant? Yeah, I'm waiting for your answer. Minus 11 plus 6 equals 2. Okay, have you done calculation on adding negative and positive integers? Okay, no issue. We will discuss that in later part. Okay, that is also part of the chapter which we will discuss. Okay, as of now, just let me tell you the answer that the answer is going to be minus 5. Okay, Irshad. Now let's have a look. If we were to draw another number line, since minus 11 and minus 5 are not given on this figure, let's draw a fresh one. Minus 1. Okay, what were the values which we took? Yes. Yeah, Irshad? Minus 11. We added a positive integer to minus 11, that is 6. And our resultant value was minus 5. So far, everything's clear?
Minus, yeah.
Okay. This how you got, we will discuss that in later part of the chapter. Okay. What does the property say? If we add a positive integer, we go to the right on the number line. Okay. So far, we have done 2 calculations, and on both of them, while we were adding a positive integer, we were moving to the right side of the number line. Okay. And here you see, I have taken another example, minus 11 plus 6 equals to minus 5. Okay. Now, what is the position of minus 11 on the number line? It is here, and minus 3 is here. Okay. What do you observe here? Where is minus 3 lying of 11? Is it on the right or on the left?
Sir, right.
Right side. Because if you, let's say if you were standing here, you will have to move to the right side to reach minus 3. Okay. Now, there's one more property here, that if we add a negative integer to any given integer, we go to the left side on the number line. Okay. This, I want you to explain to me what is happening here. I guess you can do that. Okay, Irshad. Just observe the calculation here and you explain to me how it is happening here.
Sir, from minus 6,
Yeah, this.
we will jump to minus. We will jump 3 steps to minus 9, left side.
Here we are moving to the left side. Very good. Okay. So minus 6 plus minus 3 gives you minus 9. Okay. Very good. Now, if we subtract a positive integer, we go to the left. One more property. Here we are talking about subtraction. So far, we were talking about adding a positive and adding a negative integer. Right. Now, what happens if we subtract a positive integer? Where do we go? We go to the left side. Right?
Yes, sir. Left side.
Let's discuss this how it is happening. We have taken any integer minus 4 here. Okay. And we are subtracting a positive integer 3 from it. And our answer is minus 7. Okay. What is happening here? Minus 4 is subtracted a positive integer, that is 3. Our value is minus 7. Okay. Now you need to have a look at the position of minus 4 and minus 7 here. Okay. So where does minus 7 lie in respect to minus 4? You can clearly see it lies left of minus 4. You have to move 3 steps to the left to get to minus 7. Right, Irshad?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if we subtract a positive integer from any given integer, we go to the left side. Remember this property.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now let's discuss one more property. Right. What does the property say? Can you read it for me?
Sir, if we subtract a negative integer, we go to right.
We go to the right. Right where?
Yes, sir.
On the number line. Right.
Yes, sir.
We go to the right on the number line. Okay. Now see here. Here we have taken -8 and subtracting a negative integer. Which is the negative integer here?
-12.
-12. And where do we land?
4.
4. Okay, now let's have a look at the position. -8 is here and 4 is here. Okay, so you need to jump how many steps here?
12.
5. Oh no, it's more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. After 12 steps, you will land at 4. And where will you be moving? To the right direction. To the right side. Okay. So these were the 4 basic properties. I hope all of them are clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. I want you to do few questions on this. Okay, and you need to tell me where will we be moving on the number line.
Okay.
Okay, these are your questions. Okay. Will you be able to solve them, or shall I write the answers as well?
Sir, I will solve.
Okay.
Um, First one is right side, sir.
Right side. Okay, let's see how. -4 plus -3 gives you -7. Okay. And if you draw the number line for reference, this is our number line. -1, -2, -3, -4, -7. Okay, so our number was -4 and -7 is our answer. So where is -4? Here.
Here.
And where is -7? Here.
Here.
So we are moving right side or left side?
Oh.
We are moving on the left side. Okay.
Sorry.
So here, this is the answer. No issue. You will learn this. Now, -8 -6 will give you -14.
14. So we will go to left.
So we will go to where? Left side. Very good. 8 plus 12.
So we will go to right.
20. We will go to right. Very good. Okay, so you see, these are the basic principles which you need to know. Like how addition and subtraction works on the number line. Okay. There's one more basic thing you need to know, that additive inverse of an integer. What is the additive inverse of an integer? Okay. Like I have a number 6, and if I were to add 0 in it, no, if and I have to add some number to it whose resultant will give me 0. I have to add such a number to 6 that I get 0. Similarly, I have 7. I add such a number to 7 that my answer is 0. What will I do?
Sir, -7.
We will add -7 here, right? We will add -7. So 7 minus 7 will give you 0. Similarly, here we will add -6, right?
Yes, sir. -6.
We add -6. So 6 minus 6 will give you 0. So here, what we observe that the negative of any number upon adding to that number gives you what? 0.
0.
Like here we just saw. Okay. So this -6 will be called additive inverse of 6.
6.
Similarly, this -7 here will be called additive inverse of 7.
7.
Okay. So what is it? It is nothing. We say that the negative of any number is the additive inverse of that number. Okay, like here in the figure, you can see -5. Its additive in 5. Its additive inverse is -5,
5.
or additive inverse of -5 will be 5.
5.
It goes both ways. Or suppose if I reverse the question like this, that Irshad, tell me that if I have -6, which number shall I add to it so my answer becomes 0?
Sir, +6.
Positive 6, right?
Yes, sir.
And what about -7?
Sir, +7.
Positive 7. Okay. So it could be negative or inverse of -7 as well. Like here we saw inverse of -7, that is 7. And in the first case, it could be inverse of 7 as well, that is -7. So the negative of any number is the additive inverse of that number. Okay.